Hi everyone, so today I thought I'd share with you guys everything that's in my bag, my everyday carry, everyday tech carry. So this is things that I would carry with me, tech related items, miscellaneous items that I carry in my handbag. So, oh, it's very heavy. This is what it looks like, full of things that I don't actually need to take with me, but I'm an overpacker. I'm definitely an overpacker, so I think that's where this all comes from. So yes, I have a lot of tech related items in my bag, partially because it's part of my job and I just love technology and tech related items. So yeah, you'll see a lot of that in this as well. So let's get into it, everything that I carry with me. First off, let's just talk about the bag. So this is a handbag that I got for my birthday. I think it was like a year ago. Okay, here you can see it. It's quite big. It's kind of like a tote leather handbag. I really like it. All I wish is that I wish it had more compartments. So yeah, because it only has this little bag in the front and then a smaller one in the inside, and then the rest is just like a big bag. So I have like shopped around or seen like inners that you can put in tote bags, so I'll probably get myself one of those sometime. But yeah, that's it. But that's the bag. It's pretty big and it can fit everything that I want, so that's what I love about it. And I've just always liked bigger bags, so that is the bag itself. So we're first going to cover this front pocket here, this one here. So in here I usually throw things that I would quickly want to be able to reach. So the first thing I have in here, which is probably the most important, is just my iPhone. So I just have that in there. I usually throw it in that little bag. It's probably not the safest place for it, but it's just to quickly grab it. So I have the 13 Pro Max iPhone in the color gold. Let's just take it out of its case because it's just so much prettier. My case is very much scuffed up. It's a leather Apple case, but it's seen better days. So yes, this is the phone itself without the cover. Beautiful. I love the gold color. Yeah, that is the phone that I carry with me. I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but I use my phone for content creation as well, so that's kind of like why it's key to having it with me all the time. Then what else is in this front pocket? I have my AirPods. So I don't always carry this with me. This is mostly for like if I'm needing to edit. I will sometimes carry this with me. So yeah, I have the 3rd gen Apple AirPods. So it's these ones. I absolutely love them. I've had the AirPods Max. I have the AirPods Max and then the AirPods Pros I've tried out, but these are just my favorite ones. I'm seeing now they are very dirty. These are my favorite ones. They fit in my ear perfectly and they're such like a dependable device. So I love these. I have a case for them. This is an AirPods Pro case. When they came to South Africa, I couldn't find cases for it anywhere, so I just popped them in this old case. And now it's their case. It's not very protective, but it prevents it from scratching. So anyway, then the next things in here is just miscellaneous things that I like to have in my handbag. So like for instance, I have a claw clip, which is nice to have. I have some perfume. This is the perfume that I got for my wedding. It's on its last legs, but it's a good perfume. Then I have some extra lipstick that I just carry in my handbag with me, and then a hand cream that I recently got, so it's just nice to have in my bag. And then lastly, I have, not all the time, usually it's supposed to be hanging in my house somewhere, but my car keys. So it just has some gym tags that we take, and then also I have an AirTag on here. I don't really use the AirTag as much as I probably should, but it's nice to have on here. But the battery I think is dying, but yeah, I have that there. Then we're gonna move on to the bigger compartment, which has all the main things, the more exciting things. So first I'm gonna cover the boring ones. First off, we have my wallet, which is old and dirty. I really need to get a new one, but it's big, so that's why I keep it. I just like the size of it, but I really need to get a prettier one. Then I have a bag with all my feminine items, so I just have a bag in my handbag for that, which is always needed. And then lastly, for the more boring things, I have some reusable bags. I always have these. I mean, they're pretty good to use, and yeah, I just throw them in my bag, so that's really nice. Okay, so now to the more exciting items. So the first one I have here is my Kindle. So if you don't know, I have a Kindle. I have been making a lot of videos about it because I'm very much obsessed. But yeah, I carry this with me all the time. Even if I'm not gonna get a reading opportunity, I will take it just in case I might need to read for 5 minutes. Even though I always forget it's in there, I love having this with me. It's so nice. I recently got a case for it and everything. I have the little case, like pouch in my handbag, like fits this perfectly. So it lives in there. I love it. One of my favorite devices recently. So yeah, my Kindle is in here. Then I have, I'm gonna say this is definitely not like an everyday carry. This is just if I'm needing it, I will take my iPad with me. So this is the 12.9-inch M1 MacBook, M1 iPad Pro. So yeah, I take this with me a lot of time for work. So for editing, I use a lot of things with my iPad, creating illustrations and things, or lettering. And also just like writing to-do lists and things, I also do in GoodNotes on my iPad. So that's also something. So yeah, it's the iPad. Love it, very dependable. Also has the 2nd gen Apple Pencil in here, which is very much a necessity for the iPad. But yeah, so it's just in this green case. So yeah, I just sometimes throw this in my handbag, definitely not all the time. This, what I would say, is like the least amount of times in my handbag, but I just wanted to mention that sometimes I do throw it in there. And then lastly, the thing that really makes my handbag the heaviest, and that I actually bring a lot with me, is my MacBook. So this is a very old sleeve that I got for my 12-inch MacBook like a few years ago, but now it houses my 14-inch. So I'm surprised that it still fits in here, but it does, so that's nice. But yeah, it's very old, but it just gives me peace of mind when I have a sleeve over it, because I don't want it to scratch or anything. So then I have my MacBook itself. So this is what it looks like. I recently decorated it. It has like a hard shell case from Body Glove, and also just some stickers. So these stickers, I don't know if you're not from South Africa, I don't know if you're gonna be able to buy these, but it's from an online shop here in South Africa called Purpose and Proverbs. They just have some very cute stickers, and I just put them on my Mac, and I think they look really cool on the case. But yeah, I usually carry this with me because I mean, all my work is done on here, editing, making thumbnails, planning videos, all that stuff. So definitely one of the main things that I carry with me in my handbag, and what makes it so good to have a big handbag, because it fits, which I was scared it wasn't gonna, but it does, and that's really great. And yeah, so I just carry this with me a lot in that sleeve, and then just take it with me. But like I said, it does bring a lot of weight on my handbag. My shoulders sometimes can't hold it, but it's definitely a necessity for me, I feel like. So that's why I bring it with me. So yeah, I think that's everything for what's in my bag, my everyday carry, tech carry. Yeah, all of these devices I really love, every tech device that I have in here. And then obviously just have miscellaneous things that you need to carry with you every day. Let me know in the comments down below what's your kind of like essentials, especially like tech essentials that you find yourself grabbing. So yeah, definitely leave that in the comments down below. I'd love to know what your guys' things are. I just really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, all those things you know how to do. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!